We're here reviewing Bucksport KOA. So we are here staying in cabin number 2, named Elm. Come up here, it's a really nice front porch. And right in here is our cabin. Say hi, Roxy. Say hi, Roxy. So it has a nice table over here, little mini fridge, hooks and a little cubby hole, even a chair. And then immediately the thing you notice the most is that you have bunk beds with pretty good size beds in here. And there's even a little mirror. And I have to say, just like most things in this park, which I'll probably say a few times, it's very tight, it's very small, but they make a lot out of the space. They do a lot of things with just a little bit, which is really cool. I like that a lot. Also, another thing to note is that almost every place in this campground, whether it's a cabin, tent site, or even an RV site, has just woods all in the back. So like everything behind you is all real private, which also creates more of just a quiet atmosphere in general for this whole campground. Another thing too with this cabin, it's just this really cool, nice front area. You've got a picnic table. It came with 2 chairs. Those aren't our chairs, they belong here, which is nice. And then a fire pit too. So we'll be definitely enjoying this later. One thing also to note that's really cool is that they have these 3 camping spots right next to each other, tent spots, and they have these tent pads right here and a nice little deck area, and they have water, electricity, stuff that you can hang up towels or whatever, and also again making really good use of a small amount of space. There's a tent site right next to it, but yet they put a fence right in between, give you some privacy, and of course again woods on the other side for plenty of privacy. So this is a really cool site. We stayed at the other one a little bit ago, and it was really nice. So definitely cool if you're tenting as well. There's plenty of space on the lower part here for tons of campers. A lot of these people stay here for the season, which is pretty cool. And it kind of creates almost like more of a community of people. Another thing to note on the other side of the bathrooms, if you are tenting or staying in a cabin, there's a wash station here so you can wash your dishes. And a convenient trash can. This is the other side of the bathrooms right here. And one thing to say about the bathrooms really cool is that they have they have like kind of a camp feel to them, but they're not old and outdated and gross. They're actually very clean and some updated things about them. So they're definitely they're good bathrooms. A really nice pool area as well, right kind of in the middle, easily accessible for everybody around. And water's really warm too, which is awesome. I might actually have to come into this later. So with the pool area right here, and then you have the office area right here. And one of the things that's really awesome is that all of the staff, they're just basically one big family that hangs out on the porch and hangs out the whole time. And anytime you need anything, or you know, just that you can come up, and they're super friendly. It's actually one of the things I like about this place the best, is that they're just super friendly staff. And then right next to that you have a snack shack, and I have to say I've tried the pizza. Awesome. they'll do these community events where they have pizza nights, and we were part of that a little bit ago, and it was fantastic pizza. The only problem is that they couldn't make them fast enough because they were so good, and that's a good problem to have. And also, real quick note, gem mining right there as well. This is the menu for the snack shack for today. Of course, no KOA is really totally complete without a jump pad. And I can tell you right now, my girls love the jump pad. So they recently redid their whole playground area, and they included this little playground, which is brand new, right next to the jump pad. Before, it used to be right in that area, which is now the brand new tree house, which we will be staying in early in September, which is pretty exciting. But if you keep coming around here, you have remnants of the old playground right here with the swing set and my beautiful wife. Awesome view from a bench across the playground. Another thing to note, if you're anything like us, we tend to not really stay in a place for very long. We tend to use that as a jump point to other things to explore. And if you want to do that, this also has a great opportunity. I'll show some other footage coming up. I've got the Witch's Foot in the graveyard. I have Fort Knox. I have the Penobscot River. If you go up further north, you can also get to Acadia from here, which is Maine's National Park, and it's really pretty up there. Tons of awesome coastline fun to have, mountains. Just, it's a cool place to go. But it's only 40 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic, from here. And a little tip, if you want to go there and you want to make this your destination for that, it works out pretty good actually, because it's cheaper here than anything over there. If you don't mind the drive, getting up a little bit earlier and going in, you could save yourself a lot of money doing that, and you could definitely see National Park that way. So right behind me is the Penobscot River and the Penobscot Bridge with an observation tower. You can see there's some glass on the top on that one, and it's kind of cool because you can take an elevator, go all the way up, and just get a really good view of everything around. And right beyond that is Fort Knox, and also another cool place, really cool place to take the kids. If you go, bring a flashlight. They don't have any lights, and there's some dark rooms that you can go into and explore all around in the fort, and it's a really cool place. But this is right before Bucksport, where we are staying for our campground. So the brand new addition of this campground is this really cool tree house that used to be the playground area, and I'm pretty excited because we'll be staying here in September. But they did a really good job of yet again taking something that's just so small, a small area, a small space, and just made it really functional and just really pretty. It's secluded, and one of the things I can't wait to do is sit up there and send my kids to just go play out there, which is going to be awesome because they get to do that and we get to chill out. It's a win-win. This thing isn't just fun for kids, it's also fun for adults. So this is the lower part of the campground. Really big open space for campers, which is really nice. And right here, besides the path that you come down, there's the laundry room. They also have all of these right here at the entrances and exits, so it basically keeps out any unwanted vehicles. So nobody crazy should be coming into the park unless they let them, so that should be comforting for our safety.
Okay.
They also have the dog park. Nice good space for them to run around, do their thing. Right down here in the lower section with all the campers. They also have Deluxe Cabins. So what's pretty cool is that this place is just all set for you if you have a tent, a camper, or nothing and you just want to enjoy the place.